Every great campaign starts with an idea, a challenge, a conversation, a moment that sparks something bigger.
This year, communications teams across Florida turned those moments into bold storytelling, creative strategy, and measurable impact.
I'm Chris Graham, APR CPRC Vice President of Golden Image.
And I'm Elise Raymer, APR CPRC Vice President of Annual Conference. Welcome to the 2026 selection show for the Golden Image and Pinnacle Awards.
We're here at the Omni Orlando Resort at Champions Gate, where communications professionals from across Florida gather August 9th through the 12th for the PR and Comms Summit.
I know I'm excited. What about you?
I'm very excited, Elise.
And today, we reveal the finalist whose work stood out in one of our most competitive years yet.
That's right, Elise. This year, we received 130 entries, the most submissions we've had in quite some time.
Well, that momentum says a lot about where our profession is right now. Teams are experimenting, evolving, and finding creative new ways to connect with the communities they serve.
And after careful review from our judges, it's time to spotlight the work that rose to the top.
And here's what makes today especially exciting. Every finalist being revealed has already earned an award.
What they don't know yet is which one.
Finalists will be eligible for a Creativity Award, a Judges Award, an Award of Distinction, or a Golden Image Award, or any combination of those.
And for a select few, there's also the possibility of receiving one of the highest honors of the evening, the Dick Pope All Florida Award. Well, Elise, I think it's time to reveal the finalists. Good luck, everyone.
We begin with Division A, Public Relations Programs. This division recognizes broad-based communications programs using 2 or more public relations tools. The first category in Division A is A1, Community Relations. The finalist is Legacy Foundation at Shell Point and Priority Marketing for Legacy Foundation Resiliency Campaign. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition.
Next, we move to A2, Public Service. The finalist is Creative Springs for Creative Springs Put Down the Phone Public Service Campaign for Marion County Children's Alliance. Congratulations on this outstanding achievement. We now move to A3, Institutional. The finalists are Atkins Realis for the Florida Department of Transportation for FDOT Spooktacular Impact, a first-of-its-kind partnership driving community engagement and visibility. Cheryl Vieira and Caldwell Trust Company for Legacy has a new address, building institutional trust in Vero Beach through strategic market entry. Liz Slobodian, APR, and Shipwright Communications and Consulting for the indigenous roots of Route 66. Universal Orlando Resort Public Relations, Allison Solo Guy Stoa, APR, CPRC, and Kristen Smith for Universal Epic Universe Launch Campaign.
Congratulations to all of the finalists in A3, Institutional. Your work shows how strategic communication can strengthen trust, build understanding, and bring an organization's mission into clearer focus. Now, we move to A4, Public Information. The finalist is City of Cocoa, Jamie Broderick, MA, and Ashley Blazowitz for Emergency Media Relations Exercise. Congratulations on this impressive recognition. Next, we move to A6, Internal Communications. The finalists are Samantha Holston, APR, and Laura Lord Blackwell, APR, and Orange County Government Human Resources for 2025 OC Mind Matters Communication Campaign. Blair Bloomston, Javier Alanes, MA, PHR, and Arlene Mitchell-Pace for IAFC Cares Leadership Institute launch. Amanda Lubin and Advent Health for Magnet Moments. Congratulations to all of the finalists in A6, Internal. These entries show how strong internal communication can keep teams informed, connected, and moving forward with purpose.
We now move to A7, Promotional and Marketing. The finalist is Creative Springs for Creative Springs Promotional Marketing Horse Barn Construction Campaign for Straight Line Construction. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition.
Next, we move to A8, Public Affairs. Congratulations goes to Sachs Media for protecting Florida's kids, a rapid response campaign to defend vaccine safeguards. Priority Marketing for Bring Back South Seas. Clay Electric Cooperative, Kathy Richardson, APR, CPRC, and Laurel Ring, APR for Clay Electric Members First. Grassroots win against Clay County Utility Tax.
Congratulations to all of the finalists in A8 Public Affairs. These entries show strategic communication at work, where public understanding, policy, and community priorities meet. Next, we move to A9, Integrated Marketing. Congratulations goes to Nate Sweetman, STS, Liz Knight, and visit Sarasota County/Knight Strategic Communications for 2025 U.S. Rowing Event Series, an integrated destination marketing campaign. Muffy Lavins, Amy Tooten, and Van Wezel Marketing Department for Green Image Award, How the Grinch Stole Christmas in Sarasota. Sarasota Memorial Healthcare System, Marketing and Communications for Sarasota Memorial Hospital, 100th Anniversary, A Century of Caring, A Future of Hope. College of Central Florida, Danielle Veenstra, and Sarah Eschleman for Take the Reins Quality Enhancement Plan. Curly and Pin for driving ticket sales for the launch of the Bach Festival Society's 91st season. Jennifer Trefellner, APR, CPRC for From Secret to Spotlight, executing a high-stakes announcement. Advent Health East Florida Division Communications and Marketing for Heart Month, Stories That Save Lives. Congratulations to all of the finalists in A9, Integrated Marketing. These entries connect strategy, audience insight, and creative execution across many channels. Next, we move to A10, Reputation Management.
The finalists in A10, Reputation Management, are Sarasota Performing Arts Foundation and Laura Ansel, APR CPRC, for a future worth building, strengthening trust in Sarasota's cultural future. Southwest Florida Water Management District for clearing the air, how expanded prescribed fire communications flamed public awareness. Chris Romero and Amanda Dukes, and Orange County Government for truth and transparency during an audit. Congratulations to all of the finalists in A10 Reputation Management. These entries demonstrate how trust is built, protected, and strengthened through disciplined communication.
This was our most competitive category with 20 total entries. Let's reveal the finalists in A11 Special Event. Congratulations goes to Sharon Kunkel, APR CPRC, Jennifer Moss Wilson, APR CPRC, and Central West Coast chapter of FPRA for Demystifying Credentialing is as easy as pizza pie. Bellini Capital and Cyber Florida at USF for Cyber Bay Summit 2025.
Alicia Katz, MAMC, APR, and Jeremy Clark for UF College of Health and Human Performance 2026 Homecoming Tailgate. Laura Lord Blackwell, APR, Samantha Holston, APR, and Orange County Government for Take Your Child to Work Day, Building Bonds, Inspiring Futures. Kim Livingood, APR, CPRC, and in honor of Helen Roper for Mrs. Roper's Romp. Sasha Lee, APR, and Jamie Broderick, MA, and the FPRA Space Coast chapter for Media Summit 2026.
Seminole County Office of Communications for 2026 Citizens Academy, behind the scenes of Seminole County Government.
Salter Mitchell PR and the Charlie Ward Champions Ranch for the Charlie Ward Champions Ranch groundbreaking ceremony. Congratulations to all of the finalists in A11 Special Event. These entries show how live experiences, community moments, and carefully planned gatherings can leave a lasting impression. Next, we move to A13, Other. Our next finalist may sound familiar to viewers tuning in.
For the record, Chris has kept this one a very well-guarded secret.
Elise Raymer, APR, CPRC, and the Premier Sotheby's International Realty Communications Team for Premier GPT. That concludes Division A, Public Relations Programs. Next, we move to Division B, Collateral of Public Relations.
This division recognizes printed or digital materials created for a public relations purpose, either as standalone pieces or as part of a larger communications program. We begin with B1, Annual Report. The finalists are Alicia Hill and the Tallahassee Police Department for City of Tallahassee Police Department 2024 Annual Report. Pinellas County Communications for Pinellas County Government 2025 Accomplishments Report. Congratulations to all of the finalists in B1 Annual Report. These entries show how thoughtful reporting can turn a year of work into a clear and compelling story.
We now move to B2, Brochure. The finalist is Legacy Foundation at Shell Point, and Priority Marketing for Legacy Foundation Resiliency Campaign Case for Support. Congratulations on this outstanding achievement.
Moving on to Category B3 Magazine, the finalists are Gravina, Smith, Matt, and Arnold Marketing and Public Relations for London Bay Living Magazine. Tressa Presley McLeod, MBA, Andrea Canese, APR, CPRC, and Kim McDonald, along with the University of South Florida Sarasota Manatee for University of South Florida Sarasota Manatee Momentum Magazine. Congratulations to all of our finalists. Now we go to B5, News Release or Pitch. The finalists are St. John's River Water Management District for From Classroom to Community, the Blue School Grant Media Campaign, Priority Marketing for Southwest Florida Proton Center Media Tour, Universal Orlando PR Team for Universal Epic Universe Ticket Launch Press Releases, Jennifer Trefellner, APR, CPRC, and the Diocese of Palm Beach for When the Embargo Lifted, breaking the news of a historic bishop transition. Congratulations to all of the finalists in B5, News Release or Pitch. These entries show how a well-timed pitch or release can open the door to stories that matter.
Now we move on to B6, Specialty Item. The finalists in the category are City of Cocoa and Jamie Broderick, MA, for Civic Workbook for Kids. Leon County Government for World Cross Country Championships Tallahassee 26 Library Card. Congratulations to all of the finalists in B6, Specialty Item. These entries show how a tangible piece can carry a message beyond the moment it is received.
Moving on to B7, Other, the finalists in the category are Space Coast Transportation Planning Organization and Abby Hemingway, APR for New Look, Same Mission, SCTPO Brand Guide. City of Port St. Lucie Communications Department for City of Port St. Lucie New Resident Welcome Postcard. Congratulations to all of the finalists in B7, Other. These entries round out Division B with creative collateral that supports communication in distinctive and useful ways.
We now move to Division C, Digital Tools of Public Relations. This division recognizes online, audio, video, and electronic tools created to serve a public relations objective. Our first category in Division C is C1, Online Audience Engagement. The finalist is Salter Mitchell PR for Salter Mitchell PR's Fluent in Floridian podcast. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition.
Next, we move to C2 Digital Promotion. The finalists are Creative Springs for Creative Springs Digital Promotion Student Enrollment Campaign for Harvest Community School, Arthrex Knee Preservation Team for Arthrex Joint Preservation Patient Campaign. Congratulations to all of the finalists in C2, Digital Promotion. These entries show how digital tools can move the right message to the right audience with purpose and precision.
Moving along to C3, Social Media. The finalists are Creative Springs for Creative Springs Social Media Campaign for Kimberly Center for Child Protection, Michelle Bartlow May, MS, APR, APIO, and Iris Communications, LLC, for 20th Annual Rotary Fantasy Lights Facebook campaign. Abby Hemingway, APR, Leah Nepo, and Space Coast Transportation Planning Organization for Crash Not Accident, WDOR, for road victims. Congratulations to all of the finalists in C3, Social Media. These entries show how strong social strategy can turn attention into action and content into community.
Moving to Category C4, Internal, the finalist is Angela Bell and Emily Ford with Gravina, Smith, Matt, and Arnold Marketing and Public Relations for Tropical Isles Tiered Services. Congratulations to the finalists on this outstanding achievement.
Next, moving to Category C5, Video, External. The finalists are Creative Springs for Creative Springs External Video Campaign for Harvest Community School, City of Cocoa, Jamie Broderick, MA, and 142 Productions for Tiger Pride Fire Truck. Congratulations to all of the finalists in C5, Video, External. These entries show how video can introduce ideas, shape perception, and make a message easier to see and remember.
Next up is Category C6, Video Public Service. The finalists are Gulf Coast Community Foundation for Affordable Housing Video from Data to Action, Creative Springs for Creative Springs Put Down the Phone Public Service Announcement Video for Marion County Children's Alliance. Congratulations to all of the finalists in C6 Video Public Service. These entries use video to inform, educate, and encourage action on issues that matter to the public.
The finalists in C7 Video Institutional are Orange County Library System and Melrose Center for Eatonville History Preservation Project. Satchel's Last Resort for Capital Campaign Video. Cyber Florida for The Making of a Defender. Priority Marketing for Nichols Cup Legacy Gala Video Campaign. St. John's River Water Management District for Connected by Water, Lake Apopka's Impact. Congratulations to all of the finalists in C7 Video Institutional. These entries show how video can bring mission, history, and organizational purpose into sharper focus.
We now move to C8 Website. The finalists are Gulf Coast Community Foundation for Redesigned, Reimagined, Ready for You Use, a new website, Leon County Government for Leon County Citizens Connect app, and EIP. Congratulations to all of the finalists in C8 Website. These entries show how digital spaces can guide users, support access, and make information easier to find.
Now to round out Division C, we move to C9, Other. The finalists are RS&H for Ducks on the Move, RS&H Conference Ducks Landing Page. Devin Chestnut, APR, CPRC, and Cox Communications Incorporated for Three Things, the audio drop. And now, congratulations again to my co-host, Elise Raymer, APR, CPRC, and the Premier Sotheby's International Realty Communications team for Premier GPT. Congratulations to all of the finalists in C9 Other. These entries close out Division C with a strong reminder of how wide-ranging and creative digital public relations can be. That also concludes Division C, Digital Tools of Public Relations. Next, we move to Division D, Student Projects and Public Relations.
We now move to D5, Social Media. This category recognizes student work created for one or more social media channels, using strategy and content to reach and engage audiences. The finalists are University of West Florida, Department of Communication, and COM 6565 Social Media for Ad and PR for June C ASSH campaign. University of West Florida, Department of Communication, and COM 6565 Social Media for Ad and PR for UWF COM 6565 July Campaign Group. Congratulations to all of the finalists in D5 Social Media. These student entries show how emerging communicators are using social platforms with strategy, creativity, and purpose. Next, we move to D6 Special Event. The finalist is Quotes the Ad PR Club at UCF and Andrew Bauer for Campaign It.
That concludes the Golden Image Awards portion of our selection show. Congratulations to all of this year's finalists, and thank you to everyone who entered. Your work reflects the strategy, creativity, and impact that continue to move the public relations profession forward. We'll now transition to the Pinnacle Awards. The Pinnacle Awards recognize outstanding teams and individuals in the public relations field.
We will now reveal the finalists for Agency of the Year. This category recognizes an agency that demonstrates exceptional achievement in providing public relations, marketing, and communication services in Florida or for Florida-based clients. The finalists are Priority Marketing and Saks Media. Congratulations on this outstanding achievement.
We now move to Nonprofit of the Year. This category recognizes a Florida-based 501c3 organization that demonstrates exceptional use of public relations, marketing, and communications to advance its mission. The finalists are Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts and University of Florida Health Strategic Communications Team. Congratulations to both finalists. We now move to Government Team of the Year. This category recognizes a local or state government agency, department, or office in Florida that demonstrates exceptional use of public relations, marketing, and communications to fulfill its mission and better serve its constituents. The finalists are City of Ocala, Martin County Board of County Commissioners, St. John's Office of Public Affairs, University of Florida, Herbert Wertheim College of Engineering. Congratulations to all of the finalists.
We now move to Young Professional of the Year. This category recognizes a public relations or communications professional under the age of 40 who demonstrates exceptional leadership and innovation in the industry. And now, our finalists for Young Professional of the Year are Marissa Glockler, APR, Emily McCarthy, and Courtney Pelicano. Congratulations to all of the finalists.
Now we turn to Mentor of the Year. This award recognizes an experienced public relations or communications professional whose leadership, mentorship, and commitment to others have made a lasting impact on the field. We are excited to recognize this year's finalists: Lauren Debick, APR CPRC, Lisa Murray, APR CPRC. Congratulations to both finalists. We have one more finalist to recognize. Communicator of the Year recognizes a public relations or communications professional whose exceptional work and leadership make a meaningful impact, whether as a solo practitioner or as part of an agency, business, nonprofit, or other organization with operations in Florida. And our finalist for Communicator of the Year is Chris Gent, APR CPRC. Congratulations.
To every team that submitted work this year, thank you. Thank you for continuing to push this profession forward through creativity, collaboration, and purpose.
And to today's finalists, congratulations. Your work inspired conversations, sparked ideas, and remind all of us what great communications can accomplish.
We can't wait to celebrate with you. See you at Summit!